Jacob's Quest, and today it is day one of Star Wars Celebration 2023, and obviously, like I said in my last video, assuming that I upload this one second, news is just coming out right now as I'm talking, but I gotta go to work, so I gotta talk about this now. I don't have a choice. Wow, okay, we got our movie news. I didn't expect it to happen this fast. I thought I was gonna have to wait till later in the day, but it's here. Our movie news is here. First I want to show you this thing, and basically what we got here is a brand new timeline here, and if you notice, we see Dawn of the Jedi is the very first thing. So we're even past the Old Republic, which, by the way, here's an Old Republic symbol if you didn't notice that. So they've updated this. The Old Republic used to not be there, and now Dawn of the Jedi is there also, right? So we're going back to like legend stuff. And if you notice, Dawn of the Jedi, the symbol that they're using is the same one that we saw on the floor of Ahch-To. That is the same, I forget what his name was, but it was like the first Jedi or something like that. So Dawn of the Jedi, the Old Republic, and then the High Republic, and then of course, as we know, the prequels, the Empire, the Age of Rebellion, and then the New Republic, okay, which is our Mandalorian era, and then obviously the sequels, First Order, and now we got the New Jedi Order. So they've updated a lot of this. So here's what's actually happening, okay? So here we go. James Mangold, the guy who's directing the current Indiana Jones movie that's going to come out, is telling the tale of the first Jedi, okay? So that's really fascinating stuff. A lot of people have wanted Old Republic stuff. This is going to be even older than that. So this is old, like the Republic might not even be a thing yet because this is the first Jedi. There was a series called Dawn of the Jedi, a comic book series. So if you want to go look at that, that might, give you a little bit of inspiration as to what they may or may not kind of borrow from that. So look up Dawn of the Jedi. It's a comic book series back in the 2000s. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. And then we're going to get Dave Filoni is doing Imperial Remnants versus the New Republic. So yes, it seems that Dave Filoni is going to be taking his Mandalorian era that he's been building up already, along with Ahsoka and Book of Boba Fett and Skeleton Crew. And they're going to be, I don't know if this is going to be like the ending, or at least it's just going to be like the big culminating event. And as we just saw with the Ahsoka trailer, they mentioned Heir to the Empire, so I would not be so surprised if Heir to the Empire was the name of the movie. He is going to be doing a movie, directing his own movie with that whole era in mind. So as we saw in the timeline, the New Republic there, that's going to be Dave Filoni's movie. And then another exciting one, Charmin, who I'm not so familiar with, is doing a New Jedi Order set 15 years after the Rise of Skywalker. It is going to be Rey. She's coming back. Yeah, they say right here, Daisy is here. Rey's back in the back to rebuild the Jedi Order. Hopefully Finn will be by her side as well. Yeah, we don't have a confirmation on Finn, which I know a lot of people are still like holding their breath and like, is Finn was Force sensitive at the end of the Rise of Skywalker. This is 15 years later. You can literally just have him show up. He's lightsaber trained already. It's been 15 years, right? So just do it, right? Hopefully he comes back. I know a lot of people are hoping for that. Yeah, it just makes sense. Get him back, just make him the promise, like, you're a Jedi. You're like a Jedi Master, it's been 15 years. You've had plenty of time to train. Everyone's fully trained. We did it. Okay. So hopefully that happens. That would be really cool. And yeah, guys, we got 3 Star Wars movies. The rumors were true, and that's the thing. That's the interesting thing, is that like a lot of rumors have been coming out lately, and this definitely appears to be true. So we got our Dawn of the Jedi movie, we got our New Republic movie, and now we're getting our New Jedi Order movie. So literally, if you look at the timeline that they set up here, we're getting the very beginning, kind of somewhere in the middle, and then the very end over here, even past Rise of Skywalker. So honestly, I think this is the smartest thing they could have done, because a lot of people have wanted, Old Republic way back in the day, before even the High Republic kind of stuff, right? And then a lot of people have wanted, like, past Rise of Skywalker, just move the story forward. And it's like, well, why not just do all 3 things? Just here's before, here's after, here's the middle. Just do all 3, right? So that's really exciting. That's really awesome. Obviously it's like, we've had projects announced and then not come to fruition, so we gotta like be careful on how high we, how hopeful we get. But right now, I'm filled with a lot of hope. This was like such a good idea. Also, like I said, the Old Republic is on this timeline now. That used to not be there. And it's interesting that there was not a movie announced for the Old Republic. We have the Dawn of the Jedi, we have the High Republic stuff, So I'm curious why this is here now, because they didn't announce anything yet, at least as far as I know. So are they gonna come out and say like, yeah, that the video game is still happening for the Old Republic? Or because this is a canon timeline, obviously, like we got the First Order and stuff here, so this is obviously a canon, you know, new canon timeline, and the Old Republic's here. So what's going on with that? I don't know what that means. They didn't announce anything for the Old Republic, but we have Dawn of the Jedi, the New Republic, Mando era, and New Jedi Order. Daisy Ridley's back 15 years later. Oh man, I'm so happy. This was such a good idea because you're essentially giving everyone things that they want. You know what I mean? Like people who don't like the sequels, hey, guess what? You still have 2 other movies that you can really enjoy. And then people who love the sequels and don't care so much about the Mando era stuff, hey, guess what? You still have 2 other movies that you can enjoy. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely like the smartest play to give everyone something. You know what I mean? Like if they just stuck with nothing but the sequel stuff, some other people would be disappointed, and if they didn't touch the sequel stuff at all, a lot of other people would be disappointed, right? So it's like, give everyone something, you know? So man, this is so awesome. Oh, also there apparently is a new trailer for Indiana Jones. That's really cool, you know. But yeah, just, oh man, I am so excited. This was exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know when you see this timeline here. This is the new canon timeline. Let me know what you guys feel about this. Especially interesting that they added the Old Republic, but they didn't announce anything for that yet. So they wouldn't have done that if there was like nothing to say, right? Why else would they have done that? Interesting. Yeah, let me know which one you guys are most excited for. I put a poll on Twitter. Just I'm honestly more excited for the New Jedi Order because I like my timeline moving forward, you know, but I'm obviously very curious about the other 2 because obviously it's like there's so much potential happening with the other 2 as well. So it's like, man, I'm so excited. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.